Today I'm making a Mr. and Mrs. board for you. I got my inspiration from Sweet Home Alabama when they come in at the end of the movie and they introduce themselves as Mr. and Mrs. Jake Perry. I thought, how cute would this be for the upcoming holiday season as a personalized gift, because I know a lot of people either just got married or are going to be getting engaged for the upcoming holidays. So how cute would this be? So I cut my transfer into several pieces. As you can see, the Mr. and Mrs. transfer is a larger transfer, and there's several things you can do. But I'm going to be using my large and sign, and I'm placing this off to the side because towards the end of the video, you'll see that I'm going to be adding some embellishments. And truly, that's something I love about Chalk Couture, is that you can do so many different things with our transfers. They're so versatile. So the possibilities are endless. But here I'm just placing the transfer on the board, and I'm smoothing it out so there are no air bubbles underneath the transfer. I'm mixing the chalk paste. Now, our chalk paste, you want to make sure that it is the consistency of like a yogurt. If you get our chalk paste and it's a little bit more thicker, you just want to add some water, stir it up, and apply the chalk paste. Again, and evenly coat on top of the transfer, but you want to make sure you also scrape off any excess. You just want it to be in the screen of the transfer, and that's something I have to tell you I love about Chalk Couture. You want to make sure you're doing this because our transfers are reusable. So scrape off any excess chalk, put it back in, you can reuse it. Scrape, once you're done with the transfer, you take it off, you put it in some water, you clean it off with a Clorox wipe, and you can use it again. So if you wanted to do this, say again, you're just getting married, you have a small apartment, you wanted it behind your bed, you can do that. You can put it on a mirror. It can be transferred onto wood. So super awesome fact about Chalk Couture, and not many products out there are the same like that, but they're totally reusable. Here I'm just adding some glitter because I wanted to just give this project a little bit of pop for the holiday season. Now, when you're applying the glitter, you want to do it right after you are using the transfer because you want to make sure that it adheres to the chalk while it's still a little bit wet. So I'm just going to let this sit a few minutes. Now, what I did, and you're not going to see this, but I just went ahead and I have a small vacuum and I've just vacuumed the excess off. So here I'm pressing it down, I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going to just vacuum that off. Now, if you wanted to save the extra glitter, you can do that as well to reuse as a project, but because of the edging of the wood on this board, it was just easier for me to go ahead and sweep it off. So next I'm going to add my Mr. and Mrs. in the same process that I had already talked to you about. So here I just want to mention, you guys, after the holidays, I would love to get together with you and host a workshop either in your home or mine if you're local, because I would love to share this with you. Chalk Couture is so different from any other project out there. Again, I come to your home or you come to mine. We're going to select a design. We're going to select transfers and colors. Get together with your friends, and it's like one of those paint parties that you see, except in the comforts of your home. So let's get together and talk about it. Or if you want to know a little more about the business end of it, whether you're looking to just be a hobbyist or anything like that, just get in touch with me. $99 gets you started. So as you can see here, I'm adding my embellishments. So this is the one I love the most. You can just get some twine and attach it to the back with like a staple gun or hot glue. You can add your pictures, like you can get those little clothespins from the craft store, add your pictures to the top, let them hang. Then you can put like your date you're getting married, your established date, whatever you want at the bottom. How sweet and cute is this? Super quick and easy design that we can do in your home, in my home, or on your own. Get in touch with me. Let's get chalking with Jen, and I would love to share Chalk Couture with you. Have a good holiday.